The FBI and officials in Minnesota are looking into a series of cyber attacks that targeted dozens of water plants in that state. Several U.S. officials tell ABC News preliminary findings suggest Iran may be behind the attacks, though a more detailed analysis is needed before knowing who is responsible. Christian Cordero explains what we know and how officials are urging people to stay vigilant.
Today, federal officials are urging local water organizations across the country to ramp up their security as the FBI investigates a widespread cyber attack targeting more than 30 systems in Minnesota. The FBI says some of the systems targeted reported flooding and a loss of pressure, with the nation's top cybersecurity agency adding hackers were able to crack various passwords to take control of the water supply, in some cases even shutting it down completely. Local officials in Plymouth, Minnesota, were forced to operate its systems manually after noticing technology malfunctions.
When an event like this comes up where we can run in manual operations just to ensure the quality and quantity of water is not affected.
Authorities are still working to determine who was responsible. Preliminary findings suggest Iran or an Iranian-backed group is involved. The hackers so far have not asked for ransom money, leaving some officials to believe the goal is simply to disrupt service. As experts note, the ongoing war plus back and forth threats to civilian infrastructure.
The more that Iran targets, and we can actually prove, or at least our intelligence community believes, that they're responsible for this, they increase the likelihood of those being targeted should a massive increase in military operations against Iran begin.
The FBI says the hacks follow a similar pattern carried out in other states by suspected Iranian-linked actors. So far, companies in at least 7 states have reported incidents to federal authorities. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.